Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 14 of our Madden NFL 24 Creative Player Franchise series for the Trevor Abramowicz series. And we are at home against the Philadelphia Eagles at AT&T Stadium. So last time we played against the Philadelphia Eagles, we won big time on the road, 57 to 24 or something. It was a 33-point differential. I will have the link to the video in the description if you haven't checked that previous episode out, but I still had a fun time on the road last time we played against Philly. We did wear our typical navy blue jerseys. This time we're going to wear the throwbacks. When I originally wore it against the Commanders, it accidentally got deleted. I don't know why I deleted it, but I was trying to let it load and then forgot to upload it. So we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to be wearing white on the road again. So they're going to wear their white away jersey with midnight green pants and black socks with white with midnight green shoes. All right, so the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to wear their early 60s throwback uniforms. So this was the uniforms I wore when we played against the Commanders. I didn't know when I was uploading it, I accidentally deleted it, so I can't restore it back. So we'll see you at the intro.
From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, so here we are showing the NFC playoff pictures. So the Falcons, Panthers, Giants, and Rams are in the hunt right now. So we're first in the NFC East, and we are ready to return this kickoff. So I forgot to show you the playoff picture. So it turns out the Bengals lost and the Chiefs won in week 13. So Bengals are now out of the wild card and they're still in the playoff picture. So if the Bengals win and the Chiefs lose, they will be back in the playoff hunt. So now they're going to return this kickoff, and that is stopped at the 30. So this is going to be a Sunday night primetime game. So Jalen Hurts is going to step onto the field now for the Philadelphia Eagles. I kind of like these black helmets for Philly. I was going to give them green, but they just displayed it as that, and we get an interception on the very first play of the game. So he was throwing it the wrong way. So Deron Bland gets the INT to start off the game here in Arlington, Texas. So we get to see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys stepping onto the field for the first time on offense. So we're going to use the slants route on first down and 10. So Dak Prescott steps back to pass. I'm hoping we don't make any mistakes on our first offensive possession of the game. So that was a 19-yarder gain. That's now at the 23. So I'm just going to run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to break some tackles. And he gets stopped at the 11. So that's a 12-yard gain on that play. So that's a nice first down for the Dallas Cowboys. So Dallas, they're going to step back and we're going to throw this one, and CeeDee Lamb is going to get a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. It is now going to be 7-0 Dallas. All right, so now this is a first down and 10 for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. So they're actually going to run it with Rashad Penny. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what that penalty is all about. And it is believed to have been a holding call on Dallas Goedert. I meant to decline, but my index finger pressed the X and they went back 7 yards. So they're going to step back to pass. Another interception for this Dallas Cowboys. This time it's Jaron Kearse that got the INT. So Dallas knows what they are doing. They read Jalen Hurts' eyes and they say, "Ooh, I want the football so badly. I need to get an interception here or something." So this is now going to be resulting in a second down and 3, and they're actually going to run it with Dak Prescott, and that's going to be a first and 10. So I'm going to use a Y-stick pass play on a first down and 10. We're at the 20-some yard line, and I get sacked on that play. So this is going to result in a second and 20, a loss of 10, which I should not have stepped back too far. That causes a lot. And we are close to the 1 yard line. We were real close to the end zone, but the officials would not call it a touchdown. But it's first and goal. I'm stepping back, running it in, touchdown, Dallas. So Cowboys are now up 14-0 here in Arlington. All right, so it is now a first down and 10 from the 33. So Jalen Hurts and the Eagles are going to run. Actually, they get sacked on this play, second down and 11 for the Philadelphia Eagles. So now the Dallas Cowboys fans are so hyped that they want to get a third intercept INT of the game, but it's third down and 8. So it looks like that Jalen Hurts, what is he going to do? He is going to step back, and luckily Stephon Gilmore is going to get this pick 6, and it is now going to be 21-0 here at AT&T Stadium. All right, so 21-0 here in Arlington, Texas. The Cowboys are just dominating over the Philadelphia Eagles, so I hope we could have a 33-point differential just like we did last episode. And Dallas is still the only undefeated team left, and it's already December. So now I think it's DeMarcus Lawrence that's going to get that fumble recovery, and we'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so it is now second down and 4. We're already starting the second quarter. Dallas up 29-0 right now, and they're going to run the ball. They get stopped at the way middle of the field, out the 50. So Dallas's defense has gone really strong in this first quarter. So now looks like they're going to hand this one off to Rashad Penny. That's going to be a second down and 9. So we're going to blitz here on second down and 9. So second and 9, Jalen Hurts. It looks like he's going to step back to pass, and he throws that pass out to Quez Watkins. So that's going to be a first and 10 for the Eagles. So Philly, they want to get their first touchdown of the game. And this one is picked off, intercepted by Deron Bland. And 2 INTs already in this one. So Jalen Hurts, he got to get his game plan together. I mean, he's the reason why he's throwing so many INTs. The offensive coordinator is making those calls, and he's just throwing it the wrong way. So they're going to get a first down on this play. So Dak Prescott has had 1 rushing touchdown so far, in this episode. So that's even a mega surpriser there. So now we're stepping back. And that is going to result in a first down and 10 for Dallas. So it looks like I'm stepping back to pass and throw this one out to Michael Gallup. And Gallup only gets maybe a gain of 3 on that play. So we're going to use a PA onslaught cross pass play. And I'm stepping back. I'm hoping I can get this one out to Brandon Cooks, and I do. All right, so 1st and 10, I'm going to run the football with Dak Prescott, and I get sacked. So I think it's Jalen Carter I get sacked by, and it's 2nd and 9. So I'm just going to run the football with Dak Prescott. Does he get it in? No. But he's just short of a first down. And the clock is just winding down itself. So now I hope I don't get sacked. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. So it's going to be 36-0. All right, so it is now 1st down and 10. Jalen Hurts, he's going to step back to pass. He intends it for the tight end there, but that is dropped incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now for Philadelphia. And the Eagles, they're getting receptions though too. I mean, Jalen Hurts, last time I checked, he had a 0.0 passer rating because he threw so many interceptions and not even 1 touchdown in this one. So he's going to get pressured down. And Rashad Penny, the former Seattle Seahawks running back, gets the reception. 52 seconds remaining in this one. But I am certainly hoping that I can get an INT as long as we can blitz. And there is a flag on the play, so it's going to be on the Dallas defense. So it's roughing the passer. So Leighton Vander Esch, he's going to get penalized for it. So 1st down and 10 for Philadelphia. And now they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. So it is now going to be 2nd and 10. So 2nd down and 10 now for the Eagles, and it's now going to be 3rd and 2. So Philly, they're going to try to want to step it up here just a bit. If they give up, it's going to be the defense to blame it on. It's going to be the offense to blame it on. So 3rd down and 2. And this appears to be an A.J. Brown touchdown. So it is now going to be 36-7. Blocked PAT. And this is going to be a Dallas Cowboys kickoff return. So now Jake Elliott is going to kick this one off, and we're ready to return it with Tony Pollard. So Pollard is just going to take this one all the way. He's going to get a kickoff return for a touchdown to end the first half. And this is going out to be a really good game for this Dallas Cowboys team. There's no doubt in my mind with the defensive plays, the special teams unit, that they will clinch the first round bye in this episode. All right, so it is kickoff time, and this time it is to start the 2nd half. So Dallas Cowboys are up 43-6, and it's a 37-point differential, but it looks like they're going to return this one, and we don't get a touchdown on this one, but it's okay. I mean, we got the touchdown on the first try, though. That's better than absolutely nothing at all. So now Tony Pollard. He's going to break some tackles, going to stumble, and it is down at the 48-yard line. So this is going to be 1st and 10. So Dak Prescott, he's going to probably just going to run the football either way. So he gets a first down there. 2 rushing touchdowns for Dak Prescott today. So 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third, and we're going to run this one out with Dak Prescott, and that's a 2nd and 1. So we were close from a first down, though. No cap, but we're going to use a full house play. So I got 3 players on the back behind me, so that's nice. A running back, a tight end, and a fullback. So this is going to result in a 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass, and I'm thinking that we're going to get a first down or 2nd and 5, maybe a gain of 5. So that's not too bad at all, really. But this could wind up being a shorter episode because of all the awesome plays that we've had, and Josh Sweat gets the sack on me, so it's going to result in a 3rd and 12. So 3rd down and 12, I am not giving up. So I get sacked, unfortunately, and this is going to result in a 4th and 19. So Philadelphia has taken 3 sacks already. Dallas has gotten 2, so I'm going to step back to pass. Will I actually get the first down? I do get a reception, but this is not winding up to be a first down. So it looks like that we're going to blitz here on 1st down and 10. They're at the 19-yard line, so they're going to scramble, and that's going to be way too high and incomplete. 4 interceptions for Jalen Hurts, and it's going to hurt their offense. Like, irregardless, their offense has pretty much stank besides the touchdown that they had. So his one up a wee little bit, but then went downward. So it's 3rd and 10 either way. So it looks like that they're going to get a sack, and I think it is on DJ Clark that got the sack. 4th and 17, and CeeDee Lamb, he's going to be ready to return the punt, and it looks like that he's going to wind up returning this one, and they get stopped at the 48. So we're just going to use a run play on 1st and 10. So we're going to hand this one off to Tony Pollard, and he lost quite a bit of yards on that play. Loss of 6, by the way. So I'm going to step back to pass, and it looks like I'm going to throw this one out to Lamb, but there is a flag on the play. I wonder what this could be on, and it is going to be a defensive pass interference by James Bradbury IV. So Dallas Cowboys will get the first down. So we get an automatic first down. I don't think it's from the spot of the ball, because from the spot of the ball, it would be if it was like a legal block in the back or pass interference. So the rules are the rules. This is the end of the 3rd quarter, so nobody scored in this 3rd quarter. So this is an infinite shocker. We might score something in the 4th. You just never know. I mean, I'm just going to run the football, and I get sacked. And Philly is just dominating in quarterback sacks in this game for this 4th quarter. So in this second half, really, tell you the truth, and I get sacked again. So this is going to result in a 4th and 6. I'm not giving up. So I don't want to give up anyway, so I'm just going to take the field goal try, and I step back, and I'm trying to stumble to get a first down, and I don't. But what can you do? Nothing really, but Philadelphia is also a playoff team too. They're in the 5th seed of the playoffs, so it looks like that they're going to throw this ball out to Devontae Smith. That's a 2nd and 1. So 2nd down and 1. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, it looks like that they're going to step back to pass, and it is an interception. And I think I'm just going to take this one all the way to the end zone for a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. And I think number 33, his last name is Clark. So I know it's October right now, but in the Madden schedule, it would be technically a December game. But now, 5th INT already for Jalen Hurts today. This is going to be a really long week for this Philadelphia Eagles team. It really will be. And it's now going to be 50-6. All right, so 1st down and 10. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th. It looks like that it is going to be a 2nd down and 2. So 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. That is just not the quarterback should be playing at a professional level. So quite a bit of those interceptions he threw were intended for the defense. So he threw it too far out. A receiver was looking in the other direction, and Dallas evidently caught the reception. So 2nd down and 10, and it looks like they're going to step back. He's going to scramble on it. So I'm going to actually get the sack. Dallas recovers. DeMarcus Lawrence getting this one. So 2 minutes, 31 seconds left. We're actually going to take a break. All right, 2nd down and 8. Stepping back. I'm actually going to run it with Prescott, and I get sacked again. So Nick Morrow gets the sack. So Philly now has 7 sacks. They're down by 44. You might be surprised how many sacks the Eagles will get by the end of the game, but Hassan Reddick gets his first sack. Now it's 4th and 13. It looks like I am going to try to step back to pass, and I get sacked by Hassan Reddick. So I think this game, all in all, it depends. I mean, the Eagles are still playoff material no matter what, but Dallas is still undefeated. So John Cena once said, never give up. And 5 interceptions, 1 touchdown on the day. They got 7 turnovers, and about 2 or 3 of those turnovers were Dallas touchdowns. So Rashad Penny gets that reception. So clock's winding down really fast here. So we got to use some man coverage. 24 seconds left on the clock. So Dallas is going to get a sack with Malik Hooker. So 2 sacks right there. And the game is over. The Dallas Cowboys win 50-6. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did. And we will see you at statistics. All right, Dak Prescott, perfect passer rating, 1 passing touchdown on the day. Jalen Hurts, he did have a good 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions on the day. But he was 36.0 passer rating. That's not the greatest, but better than no passer rating, actually. 14 carries, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns for Dak Prescott. And A.J. Brown scored Philly's only touchdown of the game. CeeDee Lamb scored a touchdown himself. And it was mainly the defense that played Nicholas Morrow, I called him Nick Morrow, had 2.5 sacks. Malik Hooker had 2 sacks. Nolan Smith Jr. had 1.5. Hassan Reddick had 1.5 sacks. Damone Clark, he was the one that had the pick six, by the way. I knew his last name had to have been Clark. Damone had the sack. Osa Ogunzuwa had 1 sack. Leighton Vander Esch had a sack. Jalen Carter, Josh Sweat had a sack. Fletcher Cox, Eli Ricks, and Terrell Edmonds both had 0.5 sacks. Interceptions wise, Deron Bland had 1, or actually 2. Ramon Clark had 1, Stephon Gilmore, and Jaron Keir. So Gilmore was the one that got the pick 6. Damone Clark had a pick 6. DeMarcus Lawrence had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. But Tony Pollard, he returned a massive 100-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. All I want to say is thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next episode.